What's up, YouTube? This is Casual Brews here with my third official craft beer review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Stargazer Hazy Double IPA by one of my favorite breweries, Camp Beer. You can find them in Langley, close to the Willowbrook Mall. They're just off like 64th Avenue and 197 area in Langley. Yeah, they're fairly new, as you can see right in the can here, established 2018. I think the latest edition or second latest addition to what's been an uptick in breweries in Langley. You have Trading Post, you got Five Roads, the newest being like Smuggler's Cove, it's called, and what else is there? Farm Country Brewing. So that's I think yeah, I think that's for me. There's Kwantlen has like a kind of their own brewery. I've never been or got a chance to taste any of their beers, but so that's kind of like 4/5 breweries in Langley, and they're all fairly new as well. Yeah, so this is a brand new beer. I've tried almost everything from Camp Beer. This one they've just came out with recently. In fact, I was just there on Friday night. And they didn't have this one available on the tap, but it was available to take out, so I got myself a 4-pack of these, and here we are. I'm going to try them now, so let's do it. Again, I'm very partial to the hazy IPAs. Try to be more like, try to review a more wider variety of beers kind of in the future here. I'm going to make my next review maybe something a little darker. Even though I don't typically like the darker beers, I'm going to review like I got a couple beers in mind that I've seen that have caught my eye. They're different than what you would generally see me drink, and I love hazy IPAs are my favorite far and away. But I'm going to try to review a more wide variety of things in the future. But here we go. Stargazer Hazy Double IPA. They grade it on a 4 to 5 hop scale. It is 8% alcohol by volume, so it's a doozy. Drink too many of these and you'll be on your ass pretty quick. So cracked it open, and let's give it a pour. It's got a light color to it. Typical hazy New England style IPA by the looks of it. Leave a little left for dessert, and here you are. Foggy, looks like your standard heavy citrus New England style hazy beer. Yeah. You're supposed to smell beer? I don't know. I'm just winging this. I'm no expert beer taster, but I drink a lot of beer, so I'm just gonna try to develop my own kind of scale as I go. Smells good. Smell a bit of citrus right away. Looks the part. Let's give her a go. It's hard to believe that this is 8%. This tastes quite light, actually. I can just see like beer snobs everywhere maybe kind of docking this a few points in their ratings, because it tastes very light. Like, this is shocking how this is 8%. Like, I feel like I should drink the other 3 cans of this 4-pack I bought and see if I get knocked on my ass or not, because I don't understand how this is possibly 8%. It tastes so smooth, so light. For me, that's fine. Like, I don't need to be like hit in the face with huge hop flavors to enjoy beer. This is a very light, easy drinking beer, kind of like the what I say, the color and like the other 2 ones I reviewed were kind of in the same ballpark. They were smooth, they were easy drinking. This is 8%. That's like Colt 45s and Black Label Supremes, like real like grungy, malty, like just syrupy beers that are, they're compensating for all the alcohol. But this is so smooth and light. A double IPA shouldn't taste this smooth, shouldn't taste this light. It's a confusing one to grade because, like, it's so smooth. Like, it's very similar to the last beer I did, the Twin Sails one. Like, if I want to be like reaching and say, oh, I wish it had a little more flavor, I could do that, but it's still such a good beer, you know? It may lack a little flavor profile, I think. You know, I could maybe want a little more, like, little more of a kick to it with the citrus, but I don't know. It goes down so smooth. There's a lot to be said about that. Ooh, man, it's a hard one. Yeah, so smooth. Like, if you were to just do a blind taste test, you would not a million years would you guess this is an 8% beer. Like, that's strong, man. That should be strong. It doesn't taste strong at all. Can't even taste really like, you know, you think about drinking like an 8%, like a Colt 45 or something disgusting like that, and you really get hit hard with like the alcohol taste, you know. But this one, not at all. So smooth. And even I've had other double IPAs before that have really had a hard hit to it. This doesn't. This is so smooth. This is easy drinking. Almost tastes like a hazy pale ale. It doesn't. So one criticism I may say, it doesn't have a ton of like. It doesn't give me that IPA taste I would expect. It tastes more like a pale ale. It's more like a standard hazy pale ale, which is generally a little smoother, a little less kick to it. I don't know. It's very good, very easy drinking, and that gets high marks for me. I'm gonna go score. Fuck. 8.1. 8.1 out of 10 is my score. Probably put this up on Untapped as a 4.0, kind of round down, I guess. They only do point out of 5 scale, 0.25 increments. So yeah, 8.1/4 out of 5. Very good. You know, didn't blow me away, the flavor profiles and all that. That's the only thing really maybe docket for. I didn't would like maybe a little more flavor. It's very smooth and that's great, but you know, for a craft beer, you want a little more. You want the flavor to be a little more. I don't know. You want to expand your palate a little bit. Yeah, it's good. It's still very good, very smooth, very easy drinking. Kind of like the last one I reviewed. Very unexpectedly smooth, and that gets a lot of. That's where it gets the 8s because I want an 8. If I review a beer and it's gonna be an 8, it's got to be still very very good. Like 9. If we get to 9s, we're talking like the cream of the crop. Because there's now probably over 100 breweries in the Lower Mainland, and I want to get this thing big. I want to like do as much as I can, review as much as I can, you know. So I want to leave there to be room. So 8.1, it's still fucking great. So this is really great beer. It's just if it had a little more of like a expansive, being as smooth as it is, gets it a lot of marks. And if it had a little more of an expansive flavor profile, we could probably get closer to the 9 range. Still very very good. Like 8, you know, 8 for me is top notch. So 8.1, Camp Beer. Check them out in Langley. Very close to Willowbrook Mall. Very close to Willowbrook Mall by the town hall public house there. Brand new beer, the Stargazer Hazy Double IPA. Check them out. And that's the review.